Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a comparison between Robinhood and Webull. They're both very popular trading apps, especially in 2020, but I kind of want to go over some of the key details of what makes each app different and go over that with you. So let's get into it. So I want to go over why they're so popular. First, they are both free to use, which is great. They both have web and app versions of them, and they're just super simple to use and intuitive. One of the things though that Webull has over Robinhood is that it is much more technical. They both do have different features that you can access, different levels of statistics. And one bonus of using these apps are they do not charge you any commission fees, which is super helpful for a beginning trader. Let's go over Robinhood first. Robinhood is very simple and easy to use for beginning traders, from their intuitive platform to giving you top movers and top gainers, 100 most popular, very good tools for beginners to use that help them become a successful trader. They also feature a browse page which shows you current news of trending stocks and trending news in the stock market. These can be very beneficial to people that read and use them, although can't completely go by media when you are trading. Now there is a very cool feature that Robinhood does offer, and that is you can get a Robinhood card, and it pretty much acts like a debit card, and it uses the money that's in your account, and you can use that to charge things. You can do it through Apple Pay, Google Pay, stuff like that, and you actually get a physical card as well. So let's go over Webull now. Webull is much more customizable than Robinhood. You have a lot more options and a lot more data to use to help you make a decision when you purchase a stock. Now, similar to Robinhood, Webull does offer, top gainers, top losers. It's not most popular, but it does have a section to show different categories of the market that may be moving in different directions, which could be helpful for traders. Cool thing that Webull does offer is paper trading. It's a very good practice tool for beginners to use. You use fake money with real and old data that helps you figure out and practice how the stock market works, and you can try and build capital and see if you're fit to really use your own money in the market. Now I want to get more into the comparison side by side with both of the apps. I want to go over margin accounts and cash accounts. Both of the apps do offer these, and it's up to the investor to choose which one they think best suits them. Now, the margin account lets you borrow money against your securities, but you are subject to the PDT rule, of course, and unless you are above 25,000, but for a beginner trader, most likely you're not going to have that kind of balance. If you have a cash account, it's a little different. There is no PDT rule for you, but you must wait for your funds to become available after trading. So if you use a certain amount of money to purchase a trade and sell, it's going to take a few days for that money to finally clear, and then you can use it again. Whereas margin, it's kind of right there for you once you're done, but you're subject to a certain amount of trades within a trading period. Things that bother me most about these apps, though, is their customer service. I've used both Robinhood and Webull for long periods of time, and I think personally that Robinhood has the worst customer service. They're very slow. They are a very large company, yet they have not a lot of people allocated to customer service. There's no helpline like other platforms use, and it's just an email chain that can take days to get responses back. With Webull, they do have a customer service number. I actually haven't tried to call or use it yet. I haven't had the need to, but they do offer that, and they also do have an email service as well, just like Robinhood. In my opinion, both can be better. I think they should have excellent customer service, should have faster reply times, always should have a hotline to reach in case there's some issue. One thing Webull is very good at is giving away free stocks to their users and new users coming in, whereas Robinhood is kind of okay. They don't give you a very high value stock, and it's usually just one. And even referring friends, it's not really a lot. Whereas Webull, there are deposit bonuses, there are referrals, and they're much higher. They are higher valued stocks, and they give you more of them. There's just more incentives. Now, obviously, that shouldn't deter you completely from using one app over the other. It's just, would you rather switch over to an app that gives you one stock valued at $5, or, you have a chance to make 3 or 4 stocks valued at $10, It's just there. So it's much more of an incentive. It's really up to you to choose as a user. Both apps are also members of the SIPC, which covers $500,000 of securities and also $250,000 of cash. Both of the apps do support level 2 data. Robinhood calls it Robinhood Gold. It's $5 a month unless you're using margin account. If you have a balance of 1,000 or more, you'll pay 5% interest on that above 1,000. Whereas Webull is level 2 data, but it's only $2 a month. So it's much better and more affordable than Robinhood. And level 2 data can be very helpful for some of the users, probably more sophisticated users that aren't beginners. It can tell you kind of where the stock is trading at right now, how many quantities at a bid price and an ask price. One of the last things I want to go over is outages. And what does that mean is when one of these app services are down, they are not able to trade and function properly like other platforms may be. That could be due to poor programming or just high volume and their servers crash. It could be a bunch of different things, but some platforms do this more than others, and I can say for everyone that reads the news, Robinhood has crashed many times in 2020. I know it was a crazy year and the market was up and down, and lots of fluctuations that can cause things like that and crashes. But I actually did a count on how many crashes they had. I'm pretty sure from my research that this number is accurate, but from January to today's date, which is January 3rd, I have recorded 25 crashes of different types that may be crypto related, that may be trading related, options related, or anything related to a delay in Robinhood being functional as an app. Now, when you compare it to Webull, I've only actually counted 6 issues throughout the entire year, which is much less than Robinhood. Now, am I saying Robinhood is worse because they have more crashes? That's not what I'm saying, but as a user, if you can't take your money out or perform the trades you need to do, or you're stuck in a position, you may have a harder time getting out of it because of Robinhood. I personally was affected by many of those outages, and that's why I switched over to Webull. And I've only experienced one outage with Webull, and it was fixed pretty well, and it was handled much better than Robinhood ever could have done it. There you have it, guys. So I hope this helps you guide which app you think would be better for you, either as a beginner or a intermediate investor. They're both very good apps. I do have to say that I am more impartial, and I do think Webull is a much better platform for what you get with it being free and all, and it's just a better overvalue in my opinion. Also, I do a monthly giveaway. You can check the details in the description below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more content in the future. Thank you.